Purdue Fort Wayne came out and in the second half and threw haymakers. I mean, I think until the 8-minute mark, I think they were shooting 81% from the floor in the second half, and they only ended up at still at 57, but we got a lot of stops at the end. Obviously, we got a lot of really good contributions from a lot of guys. I told BJ in the locker room, you know, he had the overtime game. Last game was tough. It was tough on him, tough on our team, and I wasn't sure what we were going to get. And that was a very focused and determined BJ Freeman who put up those points. And you know, he was trying to make plays for others, and Fort Wayne usually really overhelps. They didn't help as much tonight. You could tell they were trying to stick to our shooters, which made BJ a little more one-on-one and two-on-two in the ball screens than usual. But really, contributions from Dominic Ham, his biggest game of the year. That KP, one more to him in the corner, was capped, what, a 22-8 run. Really put us up, and then he made free throws. And when we needed him to guard Bello, he really did a great job at the end. I thought Eric Pratt, he doesn't have, you know, unbelievable stats. I guess 14 and 6, pretty good. But I thought it was the most defensive winning plays he's made all year. Faison, even though he thinks he played bad, played really well. Lyric Davis came and gave us a huge jolt off the bench. And I could go on down and down. Obviously, BJ had a huge game. Proud of him for his 1,000th point. And this league's made every one of those hard. So, but a great team win. Great team win.
Questions? BJ's start after that last game, coach told us, he probably told you guys too, came down with toughness. Was this one a little better example of toughness from you guys?
Yeah, a little bit. We could be a little bit more tough always, but I felt like we played really good tonight. Stayed as a team, didn't get down on each other. We stayed as a group, kept playing physical, kept fighting back, and, you know, we came out with the win. But like Coach said, it's a team effort, you know. Everybody did a great job with whatever the part they had in that in this game tonight. D-Ham had an incredible job. Like Coach said, Eric, even though KP didn't have nothing, he played good too, I feel like, and especially Faison just being down there and just banging with those big guys down there and just have crazy falls and just bouncing right back up being a dude. So I'm proud of them guys.
Knowing your role, I mean, for you tonight, 11 nights of scoring, what is 1,000 points in not even 2 years here?
I don't really care. I'm just trying to bring a ring to the city. That's what we are trying to do. That's our end goal. So if it means 4 points, I'm with it. I just want to win and, you know, bring a ring to the city like we all want, and that's our goal.
What does 1,000 points from him mean to you?
We've won a lot of games. 22 last year, 15 and stacking this year. A lot of that has been, you know, BJ's play, and you know, we're in a good place as a team. And when he's focused and engaged the way he is tonight, we're really hard to beat. You know, they were tougher. I'm glad you brought that up. I thought we were tougher, and especially when we took a couple punches in the beginning of that second half. You know, we came back. So, you know, it's going to be the swing vote for this team going down the stretch is how tough we can play, how engaged BJ Freeman is, you know, and how focused he is. You know, he can score, but when he's engaged like he is tonight on the glass and on defense, we're a whole different team to play against for our opponents. So this is a good one to build on.
Coach, after so many close games, overtime games, what does it do for your confidence to get a win where you had that lead late and then you kept it and you won by 8?
Yeah, I mean, we really regret those overtime losses. You know, it's been and you know, we're 10-8 in the league, and we're looking at league standings, and if you win some of those overtime games, that flips. You know, we understand that. But when we got the lead tonight, these guys do a good job when we have a lead or we're behind. It's almost like when we're tied that we're going to overtime. Sometimes we let in a little bit. But I think the experiences of all these close games will benefit us going down the stretch and in the tournaments. So we've seen every scenario just about that you can think of. And not just the overtime games. We play a lot of close games. So we know how to hold a lead. We know how to come back. And we've played, a lot just evened up. So we'll be ready for anything.
Where would you assess that where you guys are at right now with, 2, 3 games left before the tournament?
Yeah, like Coach said, he said in practice a couple of days ago, like I said, March starts now for us, We just come in every day, we try to get better, stack good days, get 1% better, and just take that. This March starts now personal, like Coach wants us to. And as long as we keep taking it personal, stick with each other, playing physical, and playing our basketball, we have high chances of setting any goal we want to and accomplishing it.
Did you know that 3 was for 1,000?
No. I just heard everybody say it, so I was like,
Did
even
you
wide
feel
open.
that sequence though between that and then jumping the passing lane for the layup was a little bit of a dagger tonight?
A little bit, but then I think a couple more possessions, the shooter 3, I think he came back and hit a 3, so oh well.
Yeah, it did stem their run, though. They were making a little run on us.